TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesday morning. 30 minutes to go until that opening bell, and we have markets just in the red right now. Quite an acceleration from highs to low last night. In S&P, you're talking about almost 2 full percent. We're at a high at about 10 o'clock, trading at 33.58. You trade down to a low of 32.91. You're talking about 67 S&P points over the span of about 4 hours from 10 p.m. Eastern Time to 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Since then, we've caught a little bit of a bid from 5:30. We're trading at 32.96. We're now up a solid 35 points from that low at 33.29, negative by just 4 points in the S&Ps right now. And Qs, pretty similar action. You sell off overnight a bit from 11,425 down to 11,175. Since then, we've bounced. We're negative by 27 points right now. The Dow, negative by 56 points right now. The Russell, negative by 2. Jumping around to commodities, you have gold, negative $1 on the session at 19.01. Silver, negative 38 cents at 24.06. And the the oil contract, negative 12 cents at 39.17. Quite the fall off yesterday. About $2 you traded lower throughout the day from 9 a.m. at 40.40. to a low at about noon of 38.41, almost $2 to the penny that we trade in crude, currently sitting at 39.17. In terms of what else you have happening out there this morning, of course, we had the debate last night. Not really much substance out there at all. You did have the market sell off, tying it back to the S&Ps. I mean, maybe it had to do with the end of the debate. One of the takes, they started talking about election security. You started talking about the president with fraud. You might have got a glimpse of what this rhetoric is going to look like in a contested, close election. Not sure the market was liking that. Either way, right at the end of the debate, the sell-off begins in those S&Ps. Jumping around to news this morning, how about ADP with a strong number, 749,000 jobs added by companies. Jump in construction and hospitality. That, of course, ahead of the big number we look for on Friday. Non-farm payrolls for the month of September. That number out Friday. And they'll be looking for about 800,000 for that number. This morning, they were only looking for 600,000. You got 749. On the flip side of that, we got layoffs. Disney laying off 28,000 employees. 2/3 of them going to be part-time, but you're still talking about, that's still 9,000 almost full-time. You're talking about almost 18,000 part-time workers as they just struggle with their parks business to open in any way normal. All right, folks, lots of news out there. Pelosi, she's still waiting on a Mnuchin deal. Maybe they have some common ground for a stimulus deal. We'll see, folks. We got our man, Larry Pesavento. It's coming up live next. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.